Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel, General Hospital Diaries. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more detailed videos. General Hospital teases that an explosion is set to rock Croatia during the week of September 8th to 12th, and now the big question becomes who will make it back to Port Charles and who may not. As longtime GH fans know, whenever these high-stakes missions happen outside of town, there's always the risk that not everyone makes it back home. At the Five Poppies Resort, the danger is intensifying. Suspicious activities there are tied to PCU Professor Henry Hank Dalton's lab research back in Port Charles, and the stakes couldn't be higher. WSB agents Jocelyn, Jax, and Vaughn were dispatched to the resort for a recon assignment, but things quickly spiraled out of control. The resort manager, Pascal, has been holding them captive, hoping to uncover what the WSB knows about the resort's secretive project. So far, though, Pascal's attempts have come up empty. There's also a shadowy boss tied to everything, with Jen Sidwell revealed as one of the investors. On top of that, viewers recently discovered that Colette Moreau is compromised. She's been secretly working with the wrong side, feeding WSB intel back to deter the agency from taking action. Meanwhile, Dr. Britt Westbourne found herself pulled into the chaos. She reached out to Jason Morgan using the burner phone he gave her, hoping he could return to the resort to rescue Joss and Vaughn. Although the signal was weak and Britt was eventually caught by Pascal, her message still got through. Jason picked up enough of the call to realize she was in trouble and rushed back to the resort before boarding a plane, unaware he would end up needing to save Britt, Jocelyn, and Vaughn all at once. Now that the week of September 8th to 12th has arrived, the preview video teasing an explosion in Croatia makes it clear that not everyone will escape unscathed. Looking at the most likely outcomes, Jason and Britt seem like safe bets to return home. Britt just fought her way back to life on canvas, and it would be too soon to write her out again. Plus, the brewing romance between her and Jason only adds more reason for her to survive. As for Jason, his role as a leading player on the soap guarantees he'll return to Port Charles without major harm. That leaves Jocelyn and Vaughn as the biggest question marks. Given Jason's history with Carly Spencer, it's highly probable that he'll succeed in bringing Jocelyn home. Jason swooping in to rescue Carly's daughter reinforces his longtime role as her family's protector. Carly's gratitude, however, could reignite tension with Britt. Britt has already expressed frustration that Carly has always come first in Jason's life, and Carly's admiration may complicate Jason and Britt's reunion. Of course, it's worth noting that Carly and Jason's relationship history has already impacted his romance with Britt once before. So imagine the drama if Jason were unable to save Jocelyn this time. Jason didn't even know she was at Five Poppies to begin with. If it came out that Jack Brennan secretly recruited Jocelyn into the WSB and she ended up in serious danger because of it, Carly's fury toward Brennan would be intense. She recently opened up about the devastation of losing Morgan Corinthos and how unbearable it would be to lose another child. That makes this storyline even more personal. Whether Jocelyn returns safely or not, Carly's anger is likely to spill over into her relationship with Brennan. Once Jason uncovers the truth about Brennan's involvement, Carly may have no choice but to reevaluate her feelings for him. After all, Brennan put Jocelyn in danger by recruiting her and sending her on a mission she wasn't prepared for. Then there's Vaughn. As a relatively new character who took risks to protect Jocelyn, his fate seems far less certain. While there's been some romantic tension between them, they aren't deeply established as a couple. If Vaughn doesn't make it out alive, it would set the stage for Jocelyn to grieve another lost love, shaping her next chapter and adding more layers to her growth. Vaughn's potential loss could also heighten the emotional impact of the Croatia storyline. And let's not forget Pascal. Jason could decide to bring him back to Port Charles and turn him over to the WSB, forcing him to reveal more about the lab experiments tied to PCU and the resort. Still, Pascal is a newly introduced villain, which means his survival isn't guaranteed. If he were to meet his end in all the chaos, viewers likely wouldn't be shocked. No matter what happens, the Croatia adventure promises explosive action, edge-of-your-seat suspense, and emotional fallout that will ripple through Port Charles for weeks to come. Jason will do everything in his power to get Britt, Jocelyn, and Vaughn out of danger, but not everyone may return home. Come back to our channel for all your updates. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel.